Hello my friends, today we are going to be trying a very new interactive Wings of Liberty challenge run where the goal is for you to stop me from beating Wings of Liberty. This is what I call the Community Elimination Challenge. This is a mod that I contracted from Gertamoshka specifically for this challenge, and I am very excited for it. The way that it works is that I have the ability to pick whatever composition I want from every single faction. All of the StarCraft campaign units are available. But as you can see, there is only one charge of each, which means that once you use it, you lose it. Now, there is going to be a revive charge mechanic as well, and the way that it is mathed out is that every mission gets 3 units, approximately. So the way this is going to work is that at the end of every episode, you guys are going to pick the next planet that I go to, and you can pick up to 4. And then what happens is I have to play that planet with the missions with the units that is most upvoted. And then I get to pick a mission. And then I do that mission with as little as humanly possible, so I can try to conserve resources by using 1 or 2 units. And that's going to be 1 episode. And then at the end of that episode, you guys then put in the comments what you want, where you want me to go, what we should do, etc., and we try it again. My goal is to conserve enough resources to beat all in. Your goal is to make it so I can't do that. And I am interested in seeing how exactly this goes. Now, at the end of yesterday's video, I asked people for their favorite unit sets. And the first one that people picked, of course, was they like the Ultralisk. Let's go some Burrow Charge. They like the Spectre. I hit the wrong thing. Go to the barracks. We're going to add the Spectre to it. And then they like the Zealot. So I'm going to be able to show you how all of this stuff works. Where's the Zealot? They didn't actually pick a type of Zealot, but this is the one called the Zealot. So we are going to give it a go. And we're going to play Liberation Day with an army of Ultralisk, Spectre, Zealot, which should be very easy. And that's like one of those, oh Grant, why are you doing such an easy mission? Well, buy Ultralisk, buy Spectre, buy Zealot. I can't be picking those for the rest of the campaign.
All right, boys.
Oh, I should have played the... Oh, it does. Okay, it doesn't morph Jim, thankfully. Yeah, we had to do some stuff like keep the heroes the same. But yeah, basically what's going to be happening is you guys are going to try to run me out of those resources, and I'm going to give it my best shot. So ideally, the way that this works is you guys come up with interesting compositions too. Not just like, LOL, I want to use all of your best stuff, but try to be clever, try to be funny, etc., you know what I mean? And I think that's I don't know if the bonuses give anything. I don't think they do. I'm pretty sure that is a stock campaign, besides the fact that we can pick whatever units we want whenever we want. So the basic idea of this mod actually is that it will eventually be an all-3 campaign gauntlet, but it's just not finished yet. So I'm trying this Wings of Liberty challenge thing instead. This mission is very easy with an Ultralisk. And you'll be able to see what happens right here. Oh, he doesn't have an attack animation. Yeah, so all of the reinforcements and things like that do properly work. It scales with the cost, and it will figure out what is an appropriate amount of stuff to drop. This is absolute madness. It is way too strong. We had complete overkill for the mission. So, it's a shame. And one of the reasons I think this is going to be interesting is because a lot of the bad units in Legacy of the Void and Heart of the Swarm are actually pretty good in Wings of Liberty. Because A, Wings of Liberty has some very interesting mission design that allows for things to be better, and B, the power level is lower. So, is this on Brutal? It might not be on Brutal. No, it's gotta be on Brutal. I'm pretty sure that I clicked Brutal at the beginning. Sorry, I was just like, trying to figure out, but there's no way. Okay, this guy is attacking. His attack animation is broken, but he got 14 kills, so he obviously works. So yeah, that's kind of how this works. Now, the way that the first episode of the day is going to work is that you guys pick 2 different sets of things, and I'm going to go for them, and then I have to do 0 hour, or rather, I get to pick on 0 hour. So the next set of things that was picked... By the way, can we compliment the interface that Gertamoshka made? Because it's really good. Marine, Dragoon, and they pick Zealot again. I'm gonna have to get smart with that. So Dragoon and Zealot. Zealot's gonna be down here. We already used the Zealot. I guess I can showcase the revive charge system. So there's also revives in this, and there's 18 total revive charges, which means that it amortizes out to about 3 units per mission, which is why you guys get to pick up to 4. And then we can revive units for 1 revive charge the first time, and then 2 revive charges a second time. So we do that, and it's going to take one of the revives. And then, what was the last one? Dragoon, which is going to be, I don't know if this is here or the factory. There it is. Perfect. And we give it a go. I'm very interested in this run. I think that you guys could be very, very clever and interesting, and I'm going to have to work with scraps, right? Like, I have to find out when the Predator is actually the Okay, we just started out with a bunch of Marines. I think the way that it works is it's kind of randomized. Oh, and armory upgrades and stuff are already included. That's just required based on the weird way that things work. So early missions won't be that bad, comparatively. So we can reactor out Zealots. We need attached a tech lab for a Dragoon. And we're just going to give it a go. This whole thing seems very smooth. And I guess I should mention that if you guys pick like factory or starport, we can already make the factory in starport. I have access to all the tech. You don't get to be like, oh, we're going to pick the carrier, but Grant doesn't have the carrier. He can't make it. No, I can make it. It's just, do I want to be making it on the Devil's Playground? That is the real question. Okay, we're going to set up a nice little defensive thing right here. I figure that we could get the Dragoon really early and stick it in front because it's got a lot of durability, so it can do the tanking. I know that sounds kind of weird because the Zealot is also a good tank, but the Dragoon is even tankier. Then you can put a couple Zealots behind it, and they'll be able to run in. So, yeah, it's a really interesting idea for a run. I really hope that you guys brainstorm really hard and chat. I'm going to open a part of the Giant Grant Games Discord where you guys can coordinate and discuss things in order to come up with interesting ideas. And I really just want to see cool compositions, and I want to see you tax what I'm able to do, you know? Come up with like, oh, this mission will be really hard with this, this, and this, and then make me have to figure it out, right? These completely unnatural circumstances that I'll find myself in. That sounds really fun, and I trust you guys to be able to figure that stuff out with some coordination. So if you're interested in that, make sure you're in the Giant Grant Games Discord. The link is in the description below. And it'll be called, whatever this mod's name is, Community Elimination Challenge Discussion. That'll be what it's called. Okay, we're gonna get Dragoons and definitely a lot of Zealots. The Zealot seems really good here. Zealot Marine seems great. Zealot Medic also seems really good, but unfortunately we can't do that right now. Something like the Centurion with the stun plus the ability to heal with a medic seems amazing, and I would love to be there. Let's go down here and grab that. Give it a go. I'm already feeling the pain and no healing here. Oh, look at that! Go get him! The only scum is the Whirlwind Zealots, sir. Okay, we grab a little bit of that. We come up over here. Getting a reactor for those reactor Zealots. I actually think the base, any Protoss unit that can be reactored seems real nice, you know? I don't know what units actually can be reactored, but I assume that there are going to be some... Well, are there going to be robo units that can be reactored? I'm not even sure. Do Dragoons outrange bunkers? Wait, can we just finally have revenge on the Bunker of Death? Dragoons are going to be real good against this, I know that. Nice Hellions, bro. Oh, these build times are really long, though. That's okay, we'll figure it out. Alright, do we outrange you? Yeah, we do! I'm playing StarCraft 1! This is great! What are you gonna do against this, buddy? Oh, you're gonna stim. Hey! Okay, so it looks like the enemy has the armory upgrades too then, which does change things. That actually makes wings harder. They have like blue flame? No, they don't. Do they normally stim? I don't think they normally stim on this mission. I'm not sure. Okay, there's the tank. I don't really want to deal with the tank just yet. I'm just gonna live over here. Grab a couple of these. And then we're gonna have to dive. So I'm gonna put you in front. And then go, go, go. You get smashed. Try to split. Cool, we got it. Perfect. So mission number 2 done. These early missions are always not that bad, but it does mean that we have lost a lot of resources already. 2 Whirlwind Zealots gone, which means a revive charge is out of the question. Marines are already gone. The, like, congratulations. We got through we used this great tool really early, didn't we? Yeah, so I haven't completely decided how revive charges are going to be used, but I'm going to try to abstain from them for a while. So you guys can do revives if you want, but I'm going to try not to. But I'm kind of going to ask you guys to not just revive the same stuff over and over and use up all the charges. Let's make it a little bit interesting. The core idea is I want this to be competitive, I want it to be dynamic, and I want it to be diverse. More so than anything. Okay, now I have to pick a composition here. What is bad that I can get away with using here? What is something that I don't care that much about and will be able to win with? I think that this might be a mission where we could get some really decent value. Oh, those are good though. There's some like real defense missions where the Swarm Host will be good in Wings of Liberty. I think this might be a Hellion mission. Can I do it with just Hellions? I'm going to do Hellions and Predators. Because both of these aren't that good. And then we have missile turrets. Okay, we're gonna try this. Hellion Predator 0 hour. Oh, this is interesting already. It's is the Predator good enough for 0 hour? A question that no one has ever bothered asking before. Unfortunately, these barracks are useless, as are these oh gosh, the bunkers being inviable is definitely a hurt at the beginning. So we gotta get stuff up real early. I'm gonna put this over here. And maybe this right here. We gotta get the gas ASAP, and oh man. Oh man. Oh, this is harder than I thought it would be. The early game is gonna be so rough. Okay. Oh, if we have all armory upgrades, does that mean that we can power build? No. Oh, Gertie got me. That's pretty rough. Oh. Do we have blue flame at least? Yeah, okay. That's good. Okay, it's just armory upgrades on on combat units. Which does mean we're going to have repair issues as time goes on, unless there's a way to get that later. I don't remember if I talked to Gertie about that. Why is the Hellion all the way down here? Okay, roaches, huh? Dang, Jimmy, are those roaches? I'm waiting on you. And then we're just gonna move these like here, and we should be able to get this stuff real fast. So the light units are not a problem. We have those countered super hard. Like, it's gonna be so easy to deal with all the light stuff, but then anything that is actually roach is gonna be painful. Let's see. I'm gonna try getting a couple more factories. We're gonna have to get some armory, just one, obviously. I don't wanna go too crazy. You get some of those upgrades, but that's gas expensive. And we just keep getting all this cash early. This cash is way better early than late, and we actually have the mobility to grab it, which is not normal on this mission. It completely changes the dynamic here. This is fascinating. Give me some music. I need some funky tunes. Now, we only have one refinery, which does mean Hellion life is going to be the majority of it. I think what I want to do is keep the predators back a little bit. And then when scary stuff comes, we can kind of jump on it with the predators. Oh gosh, we're so bad against roaches. All right. Oh, we don't have 1-1 available. I think that might be a bug. I'll report that to the authorities. Get him. Get him. Gotta be careful. Let's repair these predators. I do think that repairing them is going to be very important too. And then PEE. Pull this over here, and hopefully don't lose stuff. Man, I'm legitimately kind of freaked out about this mission. I should have picked like Vulture so I could have spider mines. That would have been smarter. Set this up, set it down. I hope you guys got your brain juices going for trying to come up with composition ideas. Predators are so expensive, dude. Who invented them? Why'd they put that price tag on them? I don't care if this burns down my useless barracks. Okay, just keep that going. Get on top of it. Okay, we didn't lose anything right there. We're going to need a repair pit crew. And then we can try to get our friends. And they are rescuable double Hellion. I'll take it. Oh, triple Hellion. Hey. Not bad. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see. Repair, 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 repair. Oh yeah, no roaches. Ooh, didn't lose anything. It truly is it's a scary time. Bunkers are so essential. Now, you can put some biological units in bunkers, can't you? That is an important bit of StarCraft theory. Well, that's like advanced StarCraft theory. That's like a university course. What the truck? So we got Hellions here, dogs over here, or cats, or whatever they are. They're mostly cats with a couple doggy features. Isn't that right? Yeah, because you like getting pets, and cats don't like getting pets. They just put up with it. I know there's going to be so many people angry with that comment. Cat people. They get so angry if you insinuate anything negative about a cat, or even just slightly different. That wasn't so bad. Getting the good surround there is pretty strong. Okay. Done that. And now we're going to be losing our gas. We're not going to be able to produce out of this all the time, but we weren't quite able to do it with just one. It's tough life out there. I guess we have to put, like, one Hellion in the back for drop pods and stuff. We gotta be careful. Let's see. Predator, Predator. And I did confirm this was on Brutal, by the way. I asked that in the very first mission, but yeah, I picked it, and the siege tank on the Outlaws only shows up on Brutal. So we do know that it is the correct difficulty. It's just that 0 Hour is not exactly an action-packed mission at times. Oh, here we go. Glad I set all that up. Yeah, so these don't have their upgrades either. And I think that that's fine. It just means that I have to make better use of the units. And I think that's the superior way to do it. I don't want to over-rely on static defense and mass repairs. I would like it to be a unit-focused challenge run. So I'm just keeping my eye on the minimap, trying to figure out where they're coming from next. Here we go. Let's kill all these before they get to the roach time. Okay. Careful. Ooh, banelings, huh? They keep them back because of the banes. It may just be that we want to bank predators until the end. And that's where the predator really becomes useful, is later on. Oh, we are so good against Zerglings. It's almost like having one Marine in a bunker. Almost. You know what? Predators are probably good at this sort of search and rescue mission, huh? Okay, so we get 2 Hellions and 1 Predator from this. Easy peasy. Oh, ow. Bring all this back. And I think that we have official confirmation. If you need the Predator to be good, use it on 0 hour. Hey, hey. Don't roast the guy in that outhouse. That's very rude. What's going on? Let's see. We got these repaired, these repaired. Yeah, things are looking pretty good. I just want to make sure we don't fall apart to the air. In fact, I'm gonna get a couple more turrets just as guaranteed air protection, because that truly is the failure state, right? We get blasted by a couple mutas in the wrong place at the wrong time that know the wrong people, and then things suck. Hey, 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 that's vandalism. Don't do vandalism. That's please go to your designated missile turret post. Not allowed to be here. All right, we got our little repair pit. We're doing good mining. We are building our predators, building our Hellions. Kind of running out of money. Here, patch all this up. And I'm just going to keep this creep cleared. We're pretty good against the Banes, but if we get hit by one of them, it is a painful day. Now, do the enemy get Bane mutations? I hope not. I don't think they do. I think that it is set up normal Wings of Liberty style, which is good. Because I have played custom campaigns in the past where the enemies get upgrades from that, and then the Banes do like 80 damage, and it's so nasty. But Gritamoshka is a really good modder. Fun fact, he did a lot of the first Twitch Trolls Grant stuff. He was like the first person that worked on it. And now he's making this. Alright. Not that. Ow! Hellion is no Marine, is it? At least I didn't go spin lots. Oh, man. We have 5 minutes and 2 seconds remaining. We're going to slowly pull people off. I think that I want to stop building soon. Our supply is very high. And I think that we just want to make sure that we have enough open supply. I'm leaving routes to repair, by the way, if you're wondering why I'm doing this. I just want to make sure that every missile turret can have a little buddy. Because as I said, that is my failure state. Come get me. I know the aggression ramps up near the end, and it just becomes insane. And usually you don't even notice it because you have bunkers, but we truly need to be overwhelming. Pull the predators back, yep. Oh, that individual Bane hit. You back, you back. Repair. Keep the creep away. The reason that I'm doing the creep, I don't know if I explained that, is because they bring sunks over, or not sunks, but spines. And the spines could actually be really painful to deal with. They could be really, really, really... Like, we're not good against those. So just avoiding that in the first place, I think, is important. Usually when you're playing this mission, you don't have to deal with that nearly as much. Okay, it's generally about 2:30 to 3 minutes when things start getting scary. I'm going to pull up to the high ground. We're going to go Predators in the front, but I'm going to put them on hold position. Yeah, I think we want hold position Predators as a wall. And then we want Hellions sitting behind as our ranged DPS. I thought we had treason right there, but we just blew up a spotlight. Got it. Oh, pull back a little bit, sir. Oh, no. Okay, Predators, pull back. There we go. That's good. Just keep making a lot of Predators. Oh, they're doing the damage. They're taking the damage as well. Oh, get away from the Bane. Ooh! Oh, no. That was expensive. We've lost like 40 supply. Real quick. Minute 16 remaining. Pull back a little bit. Okay, I don't think we're getting that much repairing done for the most part. I believe we dealt with the majority of the mutas. That's really good. The Predators actually did okay. They took out some giant swaths of Zerglings, and they did some damage to some of those roaches. But overall, we're about to get busted. It's not going well. Okay, yeah, turrets. Gotta protect me. You don't have a whole lot of money. Only 20 seconds remaining. We can do this. We can do this. Pull back. We've lost almost 100 supply at this point. We did it. Okay. All it cost was 90 supply worth of units. So my friends, that is going to be the end of today's episode, the first episode of the Community Elimination Challenge. Now, what I need to know, make sure that you check out the Discord, you talk to your friends in there, you figure out what it is, and then put some comments down, and where do we go? Which our options are the evacuation and smash and grab. And then, what units do we go for? Eventually, I will start scrolling through everything every time at the very end, but right now we have only used the Marine Dragoon Zealot, Ultralisk, Spectre, and Zealot, Hellion, and Predator. Man, that's a lot already. Oh no! When I say it out loud, it's so much! Alright, thank you for watching. I hope that this new idea is something you guys are interested in, and I hope that it creates some very, very cool things. So I'm interested in seeing what you come up with, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace!